Hello, Umut here. Welcome to another fun project. I received so many lovely comments from all of you for my canvas that I did for library decoration with the owl. So I decided to do another fun canvas, this time for a bathroom decoration. I'm using a Winsor & Newton canvas board here. The size is 10 by 8 inches. I will create my background using distress acrylic paint. Broken china is the color I'm using. I'm using the dabber itself to apply my paint. It's very easy. Since the canvas is prepped already with gesso, I didn't feel that I need to use gesso again myself, so I'm directly applying the paint. It's important not to miss the edges on a canvas, because when you look from the side it will look bad. I'm going to use this beautiful background stamp to give some texture to my canvas. And I'm using one of the colors here of this ink pad by Dina Wakley. The color I'm using is Ocean. For what I'm going to do next, I definitely need paints and inks that will dry and not move. So I'm not using distress inks here. I'm really happy with the result. It really looks beautiful. And I need to dry this background. Also, to give a nice border to the canvas, I'm using Blueprint Sketch, again distress paint, only on the edges. It also matches the color that I used to stamp the floral background, so it creates a harmony. After I dry, I'm doing a test with my hand if the ink will move. So it doesn't move, it means it's dry. It's very important for the next stage. Now the fun part, we are going to create the tiles with this glaze. This glaze is really thick, so when you apply over a stencil and lift it, it will remain, it will give the shape. And since it's transparent gloss, it will really look like bathroom tiles. I'm securing my stencil for it not to move, because if it moves and if you're playing with glaze, it's hard to manage. You will ruin all your work, so you need to be really careful. I'm applying it really slowly with my spatula. It all looks fast here, but I did it very slowly. And when I lift it, it really looks like bathroom tiles. Don't mind the bubbles. When you touch them, they will go back to their shape. It won't stay like that. And here it is, close up. I hope you're catching the look of it. And here's the trick. This process requires a little bit patience, because you cannot heat dry the glaze. You need to wait until it dries itself, air dry. Here it's all dry. I'm not going to show you all the process, but to give you an idea, it's really dry, so I can touch with the stencil again. I secure it, I apply the glaze again, and I leave it to dry before I move to the next stages. So it took me some time to complete this, but when it is complete, it's really rewarding. In the meantime, when it's drying, I will move to my focal point. I found this bathtub image in the internet, and I printed it and cut it. I want my bathtub to be white, but I want to give it a little bit reflection and movement. So I'm using a really light color, tumbled glass distress ink, just to go over the edges and give a bit of shading. and I am applying the ink inside the tub a little bit to give an illusion of there is water inside. It's really subtle, but it makes a difference in real life. And here's the board, all of it dried finally, and I really like how it looks. This is where I am going to put my tub. But before that, I'm using this Stylusions stencil mask. I just need the legs actually. My idea is for the legs to come out of the tub. So I will just draw around the leg and cut 2 of them. And I am coloring them simply with my Copic markers using flash colors, doing a little bit shading. I don't mind the coloring a lot because it will be very subtle anyway. And here's the magic. I'm going to create a pocket inside the tub. Then I'm going to stick the legs inside this pocket. And in the end, it's going to look like somebody is having a bath inside this tub. I'm securing the legs with double-sided tape that I put behind the tub so they stick. As the next stage, I'm going to hang a towel in the bathroom. So I have this fabric. You can use any fabric that you have at home. I'm spraying some color with Stylusions spray. The color I'm using is Lemon Zest. Drying it quickly. I'm going to fold it like this a little bit to give the feeling of a wave when you hang the towel. I will put these clips for a while. In the meantime, I want to put some music notes on the board too, because most people tend to sing in the bathroom when they shower, and it all goes with the relaxation mode. I'm using Dusty Attic chipboards here. I will also cut a part of this chipboard just to create a stick that I will hang my towel on. I'm going to show you how I will do it. But before, I'm going to color this stick with a silver color, because mostly the sticks that we hang the towel are metallic colors. Most of it won't show, but I'm coloring it anyway for the parts that will be showing. Now I'm going to use my glue to stick the towel around the stick. I'm again using a clip just to make sure it sticks well. Now I want to color the music notes with mustard seed to a yellow color to match with the towel. But before that, I need to use gesso and cover the notes because I can get rid of this color. Then I am using distressed mustard seed on top of gesso. And to bring the page together, I will do some splashes with the same mustard seed color and the gesso. So I have the white and yellow splashes. I will stick the towel with foam squares behind it. This way it will be raised and it will look like it's hang because of the stick, but it will hang because of the foam squares. I'm also sticking my music notes here with my glue pen. And I am sticking my bathtub as well, again with glue, cutting the excess. Now it's time to add the sentiment. The sentiment is soak your troubles away. It goes very well with the scene that I created in the bathroom. I'm using 2 sets of alphabet stickers here. One is Tim Holtz Chit Chat stickers. I took 2 words from here. And the other is Bobani's Tuxedo alphabet. I'm using the white letters here. And I found some sequins in my stash, yellow and white colors to represent bubbles, so I'm sticking them on the page as well. It gives a little bit more interest. And here's the finished result. It's really cute. You can use this in your bathroom, or you can take it as a gift when you go visit a house. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can see the close-up pictures at the end and also in my blog. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you like it, or subscribe to my channel and my blog. See you next time.